Unreactable overheads, crazy keep away, and a command grab that goes half screen. Yeah, Evo is about to be crazy. We're gonna see everybody playing Homelander because this character is nuts. Early Homelander gameplay courtesy of the Kombat cast. It's hard to believe that Homelander is finally here. I'll be honest, when I first saw Homelander's trailer, I didn't freak out that much, but the more I re-watched it and analyzed it, the man has some sauce. And also milk. But without any further ado, let's break down Homelander's early gameplay after a quick word from today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Dave, because they fight for the underdog. Dave is the banking app that's leveling the financial playing field. When you download Dave, you could get up to $500 in 5 minutes or less with a no credit check and no late fees. That's right, it's all part of Dave's Extra Cash account. Advance the money you need with no interest and then settle up later. Extra Cash gives you more money to buy groceries, fill up the tank, or pay your rent, all without having to wait for your next paycheck. Millions of people have already downloaded the Dave app to make their finances easier. So if you're ever in a pinch, get the help you need by downloading Dave. Download Dave today at dave.com/true. Once again, that's dave.com/true. As mentioned earlier, you could get up to $500 in 5 minutes or less when you download the app. So download the app now or go to dave.com/true. For terms and conditions, go to dave.com/legal. Eligibility criteria and instant transfer fees apply. Banking services provided by Evolve member FDIC. He looks so good.
Super excited.
Look at the detail.
Let's do it.
Oh, that's good.
Thanks, thank you.
Quality.
Just floating around like Superman, never touches the floor.
Not a martial artist, more of a brawler. He just kind of punches you really quickly and really hard. I think his throw really shows his strength.
That's what I was talking about earlier with this
Yeah, just
fourth wall break.
So he says something different each time, that's cool.
He also has his eye beams, which he uses on his down 4, his sweep, and a bunch of his special moves, which we'll get into.
Lasers.
Yeah.
So his sweep does not crouch. That's very rare, and usually not ideal because it means you can't duck under high attacks and stuff, but the good news is with Homelander, it's a projectile that sweeps, so you can't parry it, and on top of that, it's got pretty good range too, so still a great sweep, but he does not crouch, which is very rare.
Of lasers.
Like even his
a big gut kick.
or just ducking just shows
I
off
love
his
that.
personality. Like,
It's
what do you
great.
That
think?
animation
Yeah,
is
he's so
awesome. I love
cocky.
that crouch.
You know?
We're ants to him. So let's check out one of his key normals, his back 1. This is his normal that has the most range.
Is it a
a
mid?
high, so
Oh, it's a high,
you
dang
gotta
it.
look out for down pokes and duckers. But it has great range, and you can hit from into a combo, and he just
And it puts him at
shoves you
full
away.
screen.
Which
Effortless
is
play.
pretty good.
So
for him
you
as
could
a
end
character.
combos
He
with
drives
that,
away
and then
sometimes.
just
It's a
do more
great
keep
point.
away.
Then for mids, he has this forward 1, which it doesn't quite have the range of a back 1, but it is mid, which is great.
Good.
He's
Yes.
got the
You can't really hit
spinning
confirm
back.
it though, unfortunately.
One of my favorite moves in game.
Very
You-
disrespectful.
You do it in the office all day long.
Not great.
Oh, the eye
2,
gouge!
2,
Yep.
1+3,
That's a
and
season
the
3.
throw, where he gouges your eye out, which is, I love the design team really nailed it. This guy fights dirty. Despite
That'd be
his
good for a
super
cameo
strength,
summon
he's
too,
just nasty
because they're held in
about the way
place
he
for a
fights.
long
So is he
time.
pushing your eyeball in or pulling
Homelander
your
and
eyeball out?
Movado are going to be a
He's
good
pushing it
team.
out and then
Oh, and he
throwing
throws like
away
the eyeball
the,
away too. That's
What a
creepy.
jerk.
Little,
The Detrius.
That'll
Yeah.
get ratings.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
Another normal I'd love to show is forward 4, which is this low laser sweep, and you can actually combo off of it.
Good.
I think that'll be one of his best combo starters.
It's a good whiff punish tool. Yeah, baby. Press any buttons, get whiff punished
And
for a
it's low,
laser beam
which is
combo.
Always great.
I don't like his jumping
And then
kick.
lastly, this normal I think is probably his coolest, is this ear clap.
Oh.
Claps you in the ear. It actually does this cool, like, deafening sound effect,
Mm-hmm.
and then it has a neat little bonus where if it's a counter hit, he gets a full combo.
Oh, they finally started doing stuff
It's
like
like
this. I
another
think
sort of
Homelander is the
reference to
first
the
character
show
to do
which I
this.
love.
Other
Exactly.
fighting games already
The
do this. If you land a counter hit, you get more hit stun and all that.
Season 2, I
Okay,
think.
I like it. It reminds me of King in Tekken, actually. He has a shove attack that does almost no damage, but on counter hit, it staggers the opponent and you get a full combo. It's sick. Clap.
So let's go over his special moves. First off, the eye beams. Everyone saw them in the trailer. He's got a straight beam.
Yep.
The EX1
Straight and angled.
is extra powerful and knocks you down. Low one, you can use it to
Ducks
go under
projectiles,
fireballs,
which
stuff
is
like that.
crazy.
Keep him from advancing forward. An anti-air one.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty self-explanatory. If you think they're going to jump,
At least there's
you
some
do it,
startup to it, but not
and
a lot
they'll
of
regret
startup. It's still
jumping.
pretty quick.
And then he has a sweeping laser, which is very cool. The startup is pretty slow, but
Yeah.
on hit you get this big knockback. You can do corner combos, and
Oh,
on
cool.
block they're pushed back. So this one is kind of.
I love
hey,
the
you're up
animation on
close,
that. The
I wanna
opponent's like,
keep you away.
it's hot, 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 hot,
And
hot,
that
hot.
complements the ones where you are away, and I want to keep you away, or keep you contained.
Yeah, if you're in the
Oh
corner.
boy, we got Deadshot, baby. Deadshot
Corner
2.0. Not quite as OP as
They're
Deadshot,
back,
but
they're back.
not going to be
Good
fun to
luck,
deal
good
with for a lot of
And
players.
also for people that might be
Unless you can
wondering,
teleport.
Homelander.
Or just use, like, you know, Sub-Zero as your cameo.
His cape, belt, and the shoulder patty things.
Pauldrons.
No one uses
Yeah.
that word. No one uses that word.
Hey, we
Alright,
guessed
so
right. The
he
shoulder
also
pauldrons
has
and the cape are going to be
his
the
flight
gear
move
item.
where
Sick.
He flies
Oh,
up in the air and then comes down looking very, very
Supergirl.
cocky and regal.
She had that
If
in
he
Injustice
EXs
2.
It has armor and it knocks them down, so that's kind of his, hey, you're up close, you're pressuring
Get off
me,
me move.
get off
Okay.
me move. He literally gets off, like flies up and is just gone. Then he has this god complex move in the air where he kind of goes into this,
T-pose on him.
Yeah, very,
T-pose
very
on the enemy.
arrogant pose.
Amazing.
and you can go left or right and float, release it
That's
going to
be good for jump combos. It looks silly, but it's going to be good for jump combos.
Land or go directly into flight, which we'll talk about in a minute. And that's
Cool.
a low hitting move when he comes down, little stomp.
Yeah.
And then probably his most like kind of notable move, the move that kind of wraps everything together, is the diabolical dash, command dash.
Yeah, I saw that in the trailer. It's a command
Exactly.
dash.
Like,
That's sick.
Everything ties to this.
How many
He
options out
dashes
of
forward,
that?
it's a command dash. It's back forward too. And from there, he has 4 different options.
4.
He
Wow.
has the pop-up you've seen,
Cool.
where he knocks you up.
Air combos. Back to the
Gets
floor.
a combo.
Nice. That's
He
cool.
has
Very cool.
This knee, which
Probably
is
safe.
on block
Yeah,
and
I can
mid.
tell. I can see
You
the
get a
future.
knockdown. He has
I've
the
played too many
big
video
ol'
games.
Mighty boot. It's
boot.
plus on block and knocks them
Plus.
down.
He has the Shao Kahn boot
Favorite.
from
The grab, which is
MK11.
actually like a throw. Like if they're stand blocking, they'll be
Oh,
thrown.
wow. He's got an
But you can
unblockable
do
out of
from-
it. That's
it's a Throw
sick.
from distance if you.
Right. So you can go in and do a throw, go in and do, like if you think
That's
they're going to duck
crazy.
block, you can use this mid and get frames.
He has
all
no
different
overhead
kinds
out of it, though.
Think
That's
of.
the only
got
downside,
all
but
the
that's
tools.
okay. That's fair.
Pretty much.
If he had an
his
overhead, that'd be
offense
pretty OP.
is kind of tied to this diabolical dash, which you can also do in the air, and it has slightly different like animations.
Knee.
Like the throw becomes this cool next
Crunch.
snap where he drops them down.
Nice. I
And
like
the
that.
back forward one becomes like a ground combo. instead of
That's what we
knocking you
saw in
up.
the trailer.
And you can do
Okay.
both to, like,
Okay.
do long
That's
combos,
sick.
which you can see in the
I
trailer.
love it.
And the fight we're going to show after this.
He's got like 3 different ways to cancel air combos. That's
air
insane.
combos in that
Homelander
trailer.
might have the
That
craziest
was
like
nice.
overhead
His
mix-up
combos are
air
very
combo
fun to do,
nonsense
too.
in the entire
So then
game.
let's talk about flight. At any point, you can get up and flip stance and it'll start floating.
Oh, finally,
From
making
there, you
use
can
of the left
move
trigger.
around
Let's
completely. It's full
go!
flight.
It
He also
finally
gains-
does
then you can
something.
drop down, and he gains.
So let's say it one more time, like because it is a different way of getting into the air too. You're
Correct.
using your flip stance button and up.
Yes, that's right. And from there, he has a couple of new moves. He has
Beam.
down beam,
Pew pew.
he
Pew
has
pew.
straight beam, so you can kind of keep
He
them
just becomes
grounded, keep
Supergirl
them out of
in the air.
which is exactly what he wants. And then he can do the diabolical dash from flight, so you can do stuff like all the different moves. You can do the grab, and you can just land, and you can use it to get in very quickly. You can use it to go past them for mix-ups.
He owns
And
the
he can
air.
drop down.
That's basically-
Exactly.
he
And if
owns
you look
the
at the
air.
rest of his kit, a lot of it is based on keeping you out of the air, so
And
then
he is-
he's free.
This is fully fleshed out flying. He is
Exactly.
flying.
Now, I think one of the coolest things, though, is you can actually use it a lot quicker than you might think, and you can go into his air normals. Here's my favorite example. You'll notice we talked a lot about lows, throws, and all that, but I never said the word overhead.
Yeah.
Typically, he doesn't really have an overhead.
That's what all the
However,
flight cancels are
air
for.
attacks are overheads.
Yeah.
So what you can do is go into flight almost instantly and do a jump attack. I'll show you.
What? Okay, that's kind of
That
OD.
counts as an overhead.
That's kind of
Exactly.
OD.
Now I'll do it very slowly so you can kind of see what I mean. I'm going into flight, hitting 4, going into a jump attack, canceling that into diabolical dash 1 into my
That's
combo.
kind of OP.
So it's almost like
Homelander might be very
Oh,
popular
very
at
even. I don't
EVO
wanna
with
say
these
instant,
instant
very quickly. You
overheads
can go
and
into
crazy
flight,
keep away
cancel
and
into a jump
throws
attack, which
that have
becomes
like
an
half
overhead,
screen
and
range,
that's gonna complement all
which
of your mix-ups.
combined
You
with
can mix it up
Movado
with
is going to be
full
really good.
Throw.
Oh
You
my
could not do
goodness,
the
it's
jump
scary.
attack. You could diabolical dash over their head, come down, just land. All the options you can do in the air, you can do just on the ground. You can do it in combos and instantly go into flight. You can then, resume your zoning, or again, diabolical dash in, land if you don't, fake them out, go
So
for a
it's-
50-50.
Yeah.
It's interesting, like his ground version You don't have to be worried about overheads, but you always have to be worried about overheads because of his flight.
Exactly.
He actually does have. They're gained a different way.
Yep, exactly. I think it's a really neat way to do his mobility and his mix-ups, all tied around the Diabolical Dash.
And Diabolical
flight.
Dash.
I think
I love the
when
name.
you first start
I love it
playing
so much.
He'll seem, you know, like I said,
I wanna
pretty
play him right
straightforward,
now.
Jack of all trades.
I want to play now.
Just kind of a brawler, and you're like, that's cool. His animations are cool. This is all great. When you get into flight, you're like, wow, he's hitting.
So already I'm thinking about combos. Basic hit confirm, into flight cancel, into launcher, into air combo, back to the ground, then basic string to end things, or maybe end with the Diabolical Dash into command grab to keep him close. I'm already thinking of all the
buttons
different
is
awesome
really,
combo
really
possibilities
fun.
this
He kind
character
of
has.
really
Homelander
opens
feels
up
like
when you
Peacemaker,
start looking
honestly.
into
Like he's
flight.
got
I think
every
it's a
single
ton of
tool,
fun.
A lot of
but not
satisfying
only
combos.
that, you can
Yeah,
mix and
I
match
think-
what
I
order
think
you
he'll
do them
really
in for
appeal to
combos
kind
and
of
pressure
creative
and block
people
strings. I
that
love that. I think we're
like,
going to
you
see
know, the
a lot of
setups and
player
the big
expression
combos and stuff
with
like that. He'll
Homelander.
be-
You know what I mean? Even if both players are using Homelander, they're going to play completely different because he has so many tools and so
know.
many options to be
There's
creative
this
with.
video on
I'm
Twitter
excited.
of the stuff you can
He
do
seems
in the
like
corner
Peacemaker.
using sweeping laser into flight. It's very
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
And we haven't even talked about like
Let's go, Ferra.
what people will be using for cameos.
Exactly.
Show
I mean,
Ferra.
again, that can just complement his mix-ups, complement, you know, you could have a cameo. Like you could use, for example, if you're having trouble keeping them out of the air, Sonya's Square Wave. And then the last thing I want to talk about is his Fatal Blow. He can do it on the ground. It's a low laser, but then a neat thing, he can do it in flight.
Oh, cool, cool. Does it change? Still a low, okay. Just crazy range and gonna be way harder to hit him because he's in the air. Let's
The way
go,
she
Ferra
works
time,
is
baby.
very
I'm
interesting,
excited.
and it's not like most cameos.
I
You hit
never
R1
thought
and you
she'd come
basically
back.
Become like Ferrator. She controls your movement now. I absolutely love.
It's the goofiest pairing with
walking
Homelander
back,
because he
yeah.
can fly, and then suddenly he just
and
can't
everybody
fly.
you hit gives you a
She's so
different
heavy.
classic Ferrator move. Like let's start with one of
Boom,
the most
baby.
iconic is that
Neutral
jump
two,
punch from
yep.
MKX.
I
Neutral
spam
jump
that.
punch, baby.
I think
Can confirm.
every
The range was
Ferrator
insane.
player did.
It was so
There's no
good.
reason
Right. Standing one becomes this big wind-up punch. It's
Cool,
a
cool.
combo starter.
It covers a good amount of distance.
It does. Two becomes an overhead.
Nice.
So there's an overhead.
Another
for home,
mix.
Well, there's a
Three.
overhead for Homelander now. So
That's
standard.
right.
There you-
Okay, so once again, they made an oopsie because the meter is set to infinite instead of normal. So we have no idea how much meter
My
these
favorite,
attacks
the bowling
cost.
ball slide just rolls her out. I love how you're throwing her around and she just seems to like it.
Yeah.
And do keep in mind, we do have
likes
the
being thrown.
cameo meter on full.
Yes, these
So
moves
cool.
would drain, but so I'm not having to reset it non-stop. We're showing you. And then she also has a throw. Like, she has a normal cameo throw, like in
Okay.
the neutral, but when she's on your back, you get a throw.
Yeah, it does lower damage,
So,
but
right,
makes
you
sense,
have
I guess.
throws,
Be a bit OP.
overheads, lows, combo starters, a tremendous jump attack.
She gives you
But what if I
50-50s,
said
which
that's
is
not all
nuts.
she can do?
More than
what else is
50-50.
this?
She gives you a throw, low,
Pain and
overhead
gain
mix.
is
That's
back.
crazy.
Okay.
She's
Pain and
stabbing,
gain!
She can do it up to twice. You
Only
gain
twice,
a
okay.
damage buff, and then armor when she's stabbing you.
Yeah.
So
can
that's
you
something
cancel
can
out of it
use
with
if
combos and
you
special
don't
moves?
Kill yourself on accident, but
Oh my god, the damage.
Yeah.
That was
and
30%.
you can use the armor. You know,
Insanity.
if you predict an attack and you want to activate it. And then lastly, I think this might be my favorite thing about her. Instead of jumping on your back, she can do Peanut Gallery, where she comes out and cheers for
Just gets
you.
hype.
And if you successfully attack, you gain more super meter,
See how super meter
and you
really
can see
moves.
how exciting she is.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
hyping it up.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
if you get hit, she gets sad and
Aw.
upset, and you lose meter instead.
Nobody wants to
Ah.
Yeah, she'll literally turn red and kind of pout.
So you throw her out there, when you have the momentum and you start getting
Okay,
there, and then,
okay.
Exactly.
So I'm thinking that you want to
Yep.
pair Ferra with someone that already has crazy long combos. Not even high damage per se, just a lot of hits. So for example, Sub-Zero, because there's a lot of hits in his combo, and the whole time you're building meter, that's going to be really, really strong.
So, I mean, basically, it's as simple as I said. You hit R1 and you become.
Now, of course, Melina be even
Ferrator
better
from
because
MKX.
long combo and
Yeah.
crazy
That-
damage.
Nice.
So much meter is going to get built. It's going to be
Yeah,
crazy.
I
But
think
then
she'll
again,
be
does
great
Melina really
for,
need
maybe
meter?
you're playing a
I don't
character
think
that
so.
doesn't have the best mix-ups.
I've like never
Now you
required
do.
meter playing that character.
Awesome combo extensions, and she's just super entertaining to have on the fight. Like if you just,
Oh, yeah.
if you just want someone
She's our
to
little
give you good
cheerleader,
vibes
our
and-
crazy
Support
little
you.
psycho
Right, there you
cheerleader. We
go.
love her.
Yeah,
We
like,
love
he
Ferra.
tries to keep up with you too.
It's so fun.
Too bad Tor's not
So
here.
That's
Rip,
Ferra.
rip the goat.
Great. Thank you so much. Ferra also.
Yeah, so I'm very excited about Ferra. The gameplay looks insane. Just like every cameo character so far, she's pay to win, you know, almost. Maybe not quite, but very close to being pay to win. She builds your meter crazy fast, gives you an insane damage buff. That was one string from Homelander, and it did 30% damage. That's crazy. And on top of that, she's got 50/50s and an unblockable command grab, so a lot of crazy stuff. This character has a bit of everything. She's gonna be a really strong cameo, but I'm happy about that because let's be real, Ferra's never coming back after this game. But all right, next up, do we have some high-level gameplay? Show me, please, please, please. What is that outfit? It's amazing. Are we finally getting street clothes for the Outworlders? That's what I've always wanted. I've wanted like casual attire for the Outworlders.
I wear it better.
How dare you? Dude, she looks so cute. What, are we just doing K-pop? I can't quite tell what this is. Is that just like regular street fashion, or is she like doing hip-hop, or is she doing K-pop? I can't tell. It says MK, so I don't think it's a brand thing or whatever. Like Overwatch doing all the K-pop stuff. Oh no! Homelander, stop! Don't hurt her. She looks so cute in her new fit. Okay, got him. And she summoned Chujinko. Awesome. Oh, you hit him with the laser beam, you monster. You can't hit Chujinko. He's a Giga Chad. Oh, wow. It keeps hitting. Multiple hits on that laser. Do you see that? That means it'll break armor. On top of dodging every projectile in the game. That's crazy. Oh, get him. That's so crazy. Just constant overheads. That's nutty. Get him. Hit the Melina combos. You gonna summon anybody? No, no Chujinko combo. Okay. Oh my god, he's flying. Oh my god, he's flying. That was crazy. Ugh. You can't beat Homelander in his own debut. You can't do this, Melina. You look cute, though. I love the fit.
Round 2. Fight.
She's like, my outfit looks sick, but my Tarkat is even sicker. Yeah, there we go. Get him. That's crazy. Oh, big whiff. Big, big whiff. Got him. Oh, what? What was that? You got a flawless block, but then you didn't do any correct punishes. Or I mean an up block. Oh, Chujinko. I feel like Chujinko and Ferra are getting a better showing than Homelander right now. That's sick. That overhead is insane. Look at this. Look at these swagalicious corner combos. Oh my. Oh, almost. Drops it at the end. Drop City, but that's okay. Didn't finish his plate. Might die, actually. That's death, I think. Oh, that's right. Combo breaker. I love how Ferra just comes in and goes, blah. It's not even fancy. She just throws her body into the opponent. Oh, there we go. Combo starter because counter hit. Sick. Why'd you waste it? I guess you just want to be flashy, but that's kind of a waste. You could have easily killed there without fatal blow. They're just making it flashy for the people. They just want to be entertaining. And you know what? I respect it. I just realized that Melina got her buns before the other characters that already had buns, like Jade and Katana. Oh yeah, those conversions are sick. Oh, drops it. Drop City. Is this me playing right now? Is that why all the combos are getting dropped? Is it me? Boom, launcher. Oh, baby. Sick. That was awesome. 35%, not bad. And T-pose on him, too. Wow, the call out with the air projectile was sick. Not gonna lie. Poink. Follow up. Yeah. I love watching Melina work. Oh, his throws changed. I forgot about that. His throws change based on who he's fighting. That overhead has insane range. You see that? That was like half screen. Wow. Wowie zowie. Nice. Big counter hit. That's death. Oh, and the brutality. No. I think it's fair because Melina's always had the eye gouge too.
Brutality.
No, Melina, you got a brand new outfit just to die. You dressed up and got cute just to be destroyed. That was cool though. That was pretty good gameplay. I think Homelander's air dash combos look insane. He starts off on the ground, then jumps up really quickly for an air conversion, then launches them and goes to the sky to keep the combo going. And I think you can bring them down one more time and finish the combo, which is so sick. Homelander's combos really do look incredible. And as you all know, I love making my videos interactive, so let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. How do you feel about Homelander's gameplay? Is it hype? Is it insane? Is it amazing? For me personally, I think Homelander looks a little bit OP, but that does tend to be the case with DLC characters in fighting games lately. And like I keep saying in all my videos, I truly do read each and every comment, so grab that keyboard and make your voices heard. And then keep that combo going by liking and subscribing so you never miss any future videos. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.